It is time, my friends. We are heading to the IFF mission. We've done as much side questing as possible, but we've left roughly 3 or 4 side quests in our journal so that we can talk to our future squad mate. Thanks for the advice you gave me on that front. So we've exhausted all the dialogue with all the squad mates. We've done all the DLC missions, we've read all the planet descriptions, so it's time to get into some predictions, I guess, because we're about to enter the point of no return, right? I wouldn't know that, obviously, but, you know, you guys inform me of the right way to do things, so I'm aware of that. So, we've got a mysterious squad mate. I've had speculations as to that already. It seems like it's going to be something or someone really important, doesn't it? Because it's been left this long. All the other characters have joined the ship. We've all had loyalty missions, side quests, lots of dialogue on the ship. So this person feels like they're going to be integral to the story. I thought that I had it spoiled earlier when I thought that it might have been a Geth when we got that Geth shield upgrade, but it turns out we just get Geth shields for everybody. But that could be eyes. I mean, I would adore that. If we got a Geth squad mate, that would just be, yes, a synthetic squad mate would just be everything that I want. I speculated that it maybe it's Kelly. Could be, right? Maybe it's Edie. Maybe it's the elusive man. That'd be the worst. He just rolls up like, "Hey guys, I'm coming on the mission." Just slap him and tell him to leave. Yeah, in terms of the mission itself, I mean, the only thing I've been kind of calling out for throughout the second game is just more stuff about the Reapers, and we've really got nothing. It's kind of all been about the Collectors, which almost feels like a red herring at this point, because the Collectors are just slaves at this point, right? We know that they're Protheans, or Prothean husks, rather. And, like, now that we know that, like, I was hoping that we'd get to learn more about the origins of the Reapers, and maybe that will be saved more for the third game. I don't know. In terms of the actual stopping the Collectors or stopping the Reapers, it kind of the whole lore of the universe so far really does feel like it's been constructed to make us feel like this is a completely unfathomably unwinnable fight, right? I feel like ultimately there's going to be no way to stop the Reapers, man. At least no way for us to. Maybe we're gonna unearth, like, the Reaper's antithesis, like another race, another ancient race that was designed to be a balance act, like a yin and yang to the Reapers, like another ancient race somehow, or something weird. It just feels like if it's completely our responsibility, right? And we know that we read those planet descriptions right in the last episode. I mean, that one planet that was, what, 75 million years ago, and we know that the Reapers show up roughly every 50,000 years, and that means, you know, there's been hundreds, right? How many was it? Did I count? It was like 700 odd cycles of this, of, you know, races coming to prominence, coming together, spacefaring, finding the Citadel, and then getting wiped out over 700 times. And someone along the way must have got an idea about the Reapers, and it still failed. So it feels like we need something almost, I don't even know, something on a par with the Reapers themselves, you know, like a yin to their yang, or whichever way around. Okay, so I'm just going to read the mission summary here for these two before we go. So the Collector ship yielded two key pieces of information. I feel like that should say the Collector ship yielded 2 pieces of key information. First, The Collectors are actually ancient Protheans, indoctrinated and mutated into servants of the Reapers. Second, the Omega-4 relay leads to the galactic core. The intense gravitational fields of the galactic core make any jump through the Omega-4 relay a death sentence, unless a Reaper identify friend or foe IFF device can be found to give the Normandy a chance to navigate the field safely. And yeah, I guess the other prediction is what is actually going to happen to us, because part of me thinks that this big squad is a big squad because it's kind of expendable, you know? And maybe that's part of the reason why the Elusive Man has targeted these particular individuals. Right, we're back from the dead, you know. You know, Thane is dying, Grunt was bred to kill, bred for war. That's his entire purpose. Mordin, you know, is kind of living with a guilty conscience. Maybe he needs to feel like, maybe he might be feeling kind of self-sacrificial because of what he's done. He can't quite rationalize it. He can rationalize it, but he can't shake the feeling that he's done something wrong. Miranda's kind of need to prove herself. Samara's kind of tragic backstory, and maybe she doesn't particularly want to live anymore. I don't know. Zaid just has a death wish anyway. Don't know about, yeah, Casimir's lost a loved one. Garrus has had a bit of a death wish. He's been quite reckless, but maybe he's got a bit of catharsis now after the whole situation with his squad and Sidonis. Tali, I suppose, I don't think you could look at Tali that way, as like, you know, her being like not caring if she lives or dies on this mission. I think Tali probably has, out of all the characters, not more than everybody else, but, you know, has quite a lot to live for in terms of her role with the migrant fleet. And then, you know, Jack, of course, has always got a death wish. She's been through such trauma. You know, she'll happily walk into the fire. So it feels like we're kind of destined to kind of die here at some point, or at least some of us maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, the Reaper IFF. To pass through the Omega-4 relay safely, the Normandy will need a Reaper-designed Identify Friend or Foe IFF device. One of these Reaper repair IFFs may be found on the Derelict's Reaper Hulk, being investigated by Cerberus. Go to the Brown Dwarf Nemesine in the Thorn system to recover the Reaper IFF. Oh, what else is left? Come on now, I've read everything. Right? Nope. Never read the dossier. On Dear Samara. Okay. Alright, this is the build. We're still rocking the gold and purple. I dig it. We've got the squad warp ammo. Overload, I'd like that to be 4, but it's not. Attack drone and heavy incinerate maxed out. Mechanic maxed out. I'm going to make one last hard save, even though I've not just done anything. And if I end up in a cutscene in this dress, so be it. We'll go in. Right, where the hell are we? Right, we're here. We're in the Schwarzschild system. We'll just go and top off our fuel at the mass relay. So it's quite low. At Chandraskar. Obviously, we'll probably have to read some planet descriptions when we get to whatever it was called, the Thorn system. Yeah, I'm bricking it, guys. I am absolutely bricking it. Whew. Wait, so is it on a moon? Or something? Lethe. Lethe is the largest moon of Nemesine. Massive enough to retain its own thin atmosphere of methane and nitrogen, and heated by the brown dwarf to relatively moderate temperatures. While nearly the size of Earth, its overall density is low, suggesting a paucity of valuable heavy metals. It's tidally locked to Nemesis, one hemisphere always bathed in the brown dwarf's heat and dim red light. The moon experiences constant weak tectonic activity, driven by the tidal fluxes of Nemesis' gravity rather than Lethe's own internal heat. Several large ancient volcanoes release wide-ranging flows of molten silica. I didn't do all the scanning that I said I was going to do. See, I'm still on these numbers. I don't think it matters that much. I have all the ship upgrades, but I think that that's for the going through the relay itself. So I can still scan planets in the end game anyway, can't I? So okay, Nemesis. I always have to double check it. Nemesis is a brown dwarf of approximately 37 Jupiter masses. It's young enough that some nuclear fusion still occurs within its depths. It's luminous and radiates more heat than it receives from the star Thorn. Interesting. With an atmospheric temperature in excess of 1800 degrees Kelvin, 1500 degrees Celsius, early probes of Thorn showed evidence of a minor gravitic anomaly in the northern hemisphere. This area of unexpectedly low mass didn't move with the prevailing wind patterns. While an investigation was planned by the Besserell Institute of Planetary Science, the school ultimately sent an expedition to study the famed deep anomalies of the gas giant Plober instead. Nemesis. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so there is a chance that this is a trap. I don't know if Cerberus has already sent a team here. Orbiting Nemesis is a 2-kilometer-long ship with the unmistakable profile of a Reaper. It's giving off power signatures in localized areas, but they're far weaker than a ship this size would indicate. The Reaper seems to maintain a mass effect field that has kept it from falling into the failed star, but massive holes have been blasted and melted into parts of the hull and remain unrepaired. The only logical conclusion is that the Reaper died, or was at least reduced to minimal functioning a long time ago. Oh god. Here we go, guys. I don't know who I'm going to take, man. So we're always going to play favourites, right? So I'm not going to take Zaid or Casimir. They've not been fleshed out well enough. I'm not taking Jacob. And I'm not taking Grunt. I know Grunt is really useful in combat because of that shield, the shield abilities that he has. I maybe feel like we take Miranda, just because she is incredibly bright, you know, and insightful for scientific stuff. And you know, then I would consider taking Morden as well in that on that front. I'm going to rule out taking Jack just because this kind of exploration feels like it might be a bit more cerebral, opposed to. I imagine that we're going to get ambushed or something, right? You know, the Reaper might wake up, the Collectors might be waiting in ambush for us. But yeah, I feel like we take Miranda because of her support abilities in terms of combat, and I think she might have interesting things to say about the ship itself. Maybe, I'm not sure. I suppose I do have to remember how young she is at times, but so if I was just thinking about analysing the ship itself, then I think the obvious choice would be taking Tali and Morden. You know, because, you know, Tali's really technically savvy and Morden just is incredibly knowledgeable. Thane, I don't know. Nah, I'm not taking Thane. Yeah, I think it's a choice between Tali and Morden, to be honest. Who did we take? When we went to the Collector trap ship, we took Miranda and Morden, right? I feel like we maybe take the same two. Again, Morden's a little weak in combat. I think Tali's drone makes her much more compelling. Energy drain too. I think Incinerate is a little underwhelming for one of the other characters, but And Tali gets a shotgun as well. I think I'm going to take Tali. She might know something about the build, the technology of the ship. I want to take 3. I think we got to take Mordin, man. I think we go Mordin and Tali, actually. It's a bit of a weaker squad, a lot weaker. But I feel like in terms of dialogue about the ship, I think they might have a lot more to say. No, I'm going Mordin. I'm going Mordin and Miranda again. I'm going Mordin and Miranda. I'm going Mordin. Okay, well, yeah. Put some clothes on, Miranda. Jesus. Right, nothing we can do for you. We could bump up Cryoblast. I think we'll wait. Neural Shock's really good, so. Well, at least if we're fighting organic enemies. He is a bit weak though, but we've got the squad ammo, so I think we'll be all right. Okay, so we're taking the Matok, the Locust, Carnifex, Art Projector. Should we take the nuke? I'm not sure. I think the Art Projector works pretty well. It generally takes down like a full half of a health bar and stuff, so I'm going to stick with the Art Projector actually. Now we're only dealing with pistols, unfortunately, for our teammates, so we are a little underpowered, but they'll have some good. Well, Miranda has some good support abilities, so I'm going to keep my hand off the space bar at all times.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
Oh no.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's mass effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the hurricane, huh?
Alright, we're all packing some ammo. We've got Miranda's Overload. Neural Shock's going to be useless if it's Geth. So we've got Mordin's Incinerate, and we've got Heavy Warp. And we'll let Miranda use her Slam herself. Actually, why don't we move you there, and we can put Slam instead of there, because we can just do this from the menu, can't we? Yeah. Right, you've got your ammo, guys. When we have like a little thing that coordinates us like that, it's awesome, right? I know I took ages to get here, guys, but you've got to speculate.
Advanced equipment, all Cerberus or captured, stolen.
I feel like I've not heard Mordin speak for ages. Right, let's do an edgy walk. Okay, sure. Yeah, I definitely need the money. Well, thanks for all the free money, Geth. Alright.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hold represents.
Oh, damn it. Sorry, guys. I want to read it myself, so... Reapers indoctrination. Reaper indoctrination is an insidious means of corrupting organic minds, reprogramming the brain through physical and psychological conditioning using electromagnetic fields, infrasonic and ultrasonic noise, and other subliminal methods. The Reaper's resulting control over the limbic system leaves the victim highly susceptible to its suggestions. Organics undergoing indoctrination may complain of headaches and buzzing or ringing in their ears. As time passes, they have feelings of being watched and hallucinations of ghostly presences. Ultimately, the Reaper gains the ability to use the victim's body to amplify its signals, manifesting as alien voices in the mind. Indoctrination can create perfect deep cover agents. A Reaper's suggestions can manipulate victims into betraying friends, trusting enemies, or viewing the Reaper itself with superstitious awe. Should a Reaper subvert a well-placed political or military leader, the resulting chaos can bring down nations. Long-term physical effects of the manipulation are unsustainable. Higher mental functioning decays, ultimately leaving the victim a gibbering animal. Rapid indoctrination is possible, but causes this decay in days or weeks. Slow, patient indoctrination allows the thrall to last for months or years. So it's, I mean, what would be the remedy then? Because they can exert some sort of control over every organic being. Would the answer be another synthetic race? I mean, surely they probably have an even closer intimate knowledge of how to manipulate synthetic beings. But maybe the Geth are the answer here. Maybe the Geth are the answer, dude.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016.
Specimens?
No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chandana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chandana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
A specimen? What specimen? Or are they referring to the whole ship as a like an entity? Uh-oh.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
We're trapped.
What are our options, Miranda?
I need
Joker.
options, Joker. What have you got for me?
Shepard, a kinetic barrier can only be produced by a mass effect generator. That is true for any ship, even a Reaper. At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
Okay.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
We need this ship, dude. We desperately need this ship.
I hate to lose this thing. We need all the information we can get on the Reapers.
Cerberus team recovered data. Can take that.
Don't take too long. I'll have the ship ready to pick you up. Normandy out.
Oh, man.
This is disconcerting. Did the Geth do all this?
Uh-oh. I was presuming so. But if the Reaper might have indoctrinated one of the members of the staff, this Dr. What was it? Chandana.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remembered too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
Memory alteration. Reaper affecting their minds.
Man, I think we're going to be infected already at this point, right? We must be. If they were just passively affected by this. An explosive crate, that's bad news. Yeah, I think they did this to themselves, right? So
Get ready to fight. High pressure tanks.
Oh, crap! Ugh. I know I should have put 2 and 2 together that there would be enemies if there were explosive tanks, but I was doing my edgy walk, alright?
We didn't know whether the technology to make husks came from the Geth or from Sovereign.
Circumstances support Reaper origin.
I'm glad we brought these two, man. It's like
Trouble ahead! I'll crush them!
Deploying incineration tank.
Hit! Out that one!
I didn't want to blow Morden up as well. Oh god. Don't tell me I'm losing my voice. It's the wrong time, Matt.
Just looking to help.
Nice. Were there really this many members of the Cerberus team?
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn! What? That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
Yes.
I'm telling you, the ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Oh man. Chandana. I'm saying Chanda.
Sniper! An unidentified shooter is wandering the site. Problematic.
Huh. Garrus? This has got to be the squad, mate.
This looks interesting.
So is this sniper going to start shooting at us?
Enemies!
Take one for the team, Ava.
He goes.
Oh no.
Got no shields!
dead. Mortin! Mornin's down. Where the hell is he going?
We're compromised.
Just the thing to help.
Right, let's get the heavy weapon.
Out that one.
That was so chaotic, dude. That's where some AoEs would have been useful, or blowing these up a bit more strategically. We've got a sniper. The sniper was shooting those things, right? Oh, wait, what? Oh, so that is the objective. Let's go this way then. Alright, it's a dead end, fair enough.
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream.
God.
God. A real god is a verb. Not some old man with magic powers. It's a force. It warps reality just by being there. It doesn't have to want to. It doesn't have to think about it. It just does. That's what Chandana didn't get. Not until it was too late. The god's mind is gone, but it still dreams. He knows now. He's tuned in on our dream. If I close my eyes, I can feel him. I can feel every one of us.
Ay, ay, ay. So we're going to have more incoming. Chandana. Yeah, so Chandana, that's why he was so placid when he was talking to the camera before as well, right? So where's the sniper? It's a geth! That's a geth, right? A lone geth.
Shepard, Commander.
Legion?
Never heard of a Geth speaking to someone.
Geth never operate alone. Stronger in numbers. Smarter too, as I understand.
No way. Oh, I'm gonna be giddy. I'm gonna be giddy if he's
Incoming. Here, enjoy.
Ava, help us out. What are you doing? Oh. It's on the mouse wheel, sorry. It'll happen from time to time. Sorry, the button for Ava is my mouse wheel click, so I am going to scroll it by accident from time to time. Oh, oops. Watch out, guys. To me.
With you.
Right behind you.
Oh, okay. I thought it meant blow that up. But the stairs right here. Is this not something to blow up?
Enemies inbound.
Where? Ava? Did it again. Oh no. Alright. Big boy.
How's that one?
Oh. Crap.
How's that one?
Oh, great. Gotta get out of there, Miranda. Seriously.
I got you. Not a problem.
Friendly fire.
It's gonna blow up. Okay, we used quite a bit of ammo then. Yeah, they really overwhelm you. I guess that's the problem with bringing this squad, but I'm bringing them for story reasons. I feel like Miranda had a squad ability, but I think it's a passive ability, right? Yeah, give me that, please.
Heads up.
Ava.
Night night.
Ava's holding it down.
This burned nicely.
One down.
Okay, I think we're good. Thanks for the cash. Excellent. Take it, there's more on the way.
Hostiles to the left.
Oh, Matt, honestly.
Enjoy.
Oh, it's a scion. Oh.
We've been spotted.
That's how he deals with the drones, I suppose. Right, let's switch over where we're using way too much ammo. There we go. We can just about manage them. Cerberus shotgun, nice.
This is valuable.
Heavy weapon ammo, nice. Can't believe that was a gap, man. I was right! Yeah, I suppose that's the only negative about having subtitles on, right? Is seeing his name. Seeing it. I don't know whether to say he, she, or it.
On our left.
Two. Right, we need to take one of these things down right now. Ah. I'm out of it.
Through my shield. Now let's finish you off.
God damn it. Tactical retreat. Ah. We got a bit of extra ammo, so I think we're alright with the Mattock. Got him. Oh, look at this, man. Another wave.
Watch out!
Got him. Is that everyone? No. we're sweet. We're doing all right.
Watch out!
Thanks, Miranda. I've got to remember to not zoom in when they rush me like that. And is this endless? This feels kind of endless.
Only remaining task is destruction of Mass Effect core.
And then get off the ship.
Thanks,
quickly.
Mordred. Okay, we're doing all right. I feel like they're going to introduce. There's another enemy variety that needs to be introduced at some point. Reaper FF. Oh, the wall's safe. Really? Really? Loot before universe-saving item. Right?
This must be it.
Cerberus team succeeded. Current location unknown.
Huh, there's the Geth. Maybe he's like an undercover Geth agent that can operate on his own.
Get ready to fight.
Oh, he did one! Where is he?
He goes.
Oh!
Killed that one.
Nice work, Ava. Abomination, I've never even read that before. The Geth is down. A Legion is down.
Hostile to the right. Neutralized. Making contact.
Yeah, I need some ammo.
Firing now.
Oh, they're supposed to be shooting this.
Friendly fire.
Uh-oh. Did we fail?
Firing now.
Ava will sort him out, don't worry, guys.
Enjoy.
Hey, hey, hey. Chill out.
This will put them down.
Oh, really? Good job, Ava. When will this open again? Okay.
Incoming! Firing now.
Oh. Okay, great. Ava, help us out.
Should do the trick.
Oh, we can shoot their legs off.
Could burn nicely.
How many Cerberus were working here, man? Can't have been this many. Unload.
Complimentary marketing. Wait! Death body intact. Unprecedented. Should bring it with us.
Yes.
Cerberus would want it for research. It's dangerous, but I say bring it.
Yeah, bring him right now. He's my best friend.
Tally said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
Quarians fear their history. Let's go.
We're out of time. Let's move.
Did we bring him? Oh, there he is.
Open the port side airlock.
I can't believe we've got out of this. Miranda, come on. Thank you. Oh my.
We're clear. Go.
Oh, I can't believe it, guys. Can't believe we've got a Geth. An independent Geth. This is everything that I've wanted. Oh dear. What did I say at the beginning of the game? I think I said I wanted a Solarian squad mate and a synthetic. That is what I said, right? I thought it was just going to be Edie. And Ava, of course, on my trusty drone. The real MVP. Okay, we leveled up one. Oh, are we max level now? Okay, Reaper IFF successfully retrieved. Loss of Cerberus team on the Reaper vessel unfortunate but unsurprising. We'll use team's health records for comparisons against husks encountered on Reaper for possible insight into indoctrination and husk conversion process. Shotgun damage, sniper rifle damage, what was it? Plus 40%, plus 60%. Cerberus funding 25k, total credits earned 50k because we found 25k there.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things I need in Prime. Space it.
No.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
Yeah, I want to talk to him. Cerberus is not getting this Geth. And what? N7 armor? What are you on about? Did it have N7 armor on it?
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
I didn't know.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
Oh my god, why do people always talk about AI this way? There must be some, like, nutty AI enthusiast like me on board the ship or something. It helped us. It shot several of them.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
This guy. This guy. Every time, like, my favourite squad mates come on board, he just talks down to them. Wants to jettison them. Makes a joke about wars in their history. What else is he? I mean, no, I'm talking to it.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up, interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
Oh, shut up.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this.
Good point.
So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy's systems poses certain risks.
ED, I don't think we have a choice.
This IFF is the only way to get through the Omega-4 relay. Without it, we can't stop the collectors.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Till then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Oh my god! I think this dress looks really nice in cutscenes because it doesn't necessarily look like a dress, right? I just wish we could have some kind of like cool X-Men outfit like the like Miranda and Jacob had. But oh my god, guys, again! Oh, I knew it, man. I knew it. You guys all threw me a red herring. You're like, they wouldn't give away the Geth with a shield improvement. I appreciate it though. I don't want to jump the gun here, but the Geth Legion, I'm going to just say I think he might be my best friend. He must be like... He must be something like a Geth that got separated from the network, right? So he's grown as an individual, right? Like his little cluster, and he became separated from the network somehow, and now he's like an individual Geth, or I don't know. Would the Husks have been trying to stop him if he was there on Reaper business? He would have shot us though. If he was on Reaper business, he would have shot us, right? If he was, you know, a Geth that was still working for the Reapers. But he was clearly like downloading data or something. He was trying to get hold of something. And like then they said he had N7 armor on, like a trophy, or maybe I don't know. And his name is interesting because it harkens back to that line that Sovereign said in the first game about, you know, he said, "We are Legion." I know that that's in reference to the fact that there's so many of them, right? Like a Roman Legion. But, interesting that he's called Legion. I know we wouldn't know that at this point. It's only because of subtitles that I saw that. Oh, I'm so happy, man. Hey, you know, maybe we can jettison Jacob at some point, I don't know. He keeps suggesting we do it to our squad mates. I mean, you know. Alright guys, we're on the hour mark. I'm going to leave that there. We're going to go and talk to our new squad mate. I hope and pray in the next episode. So, fantastic episode here. The Cerberus team was indoctrinated and turned into husks. Turns out that those spikes are Reaper technology, not Geth technology. The Reaper had like a passive indoctrination. I wonder if we've been indoctrinated with it, or maybe that will be dependent on proximity to the Reaper itself. Maybe it's like just like a defense protocol in case organics are detected on board or something. But the Geth was up to something, right? He was up to something. He was on a mission of some kind. So maybe he's like a special kind of Geth that they send on missions like... I don't know, man. We're going to find out. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. Leave me a like if you did. And just remember, everybody, never trust an uncrate. I'll see you next time.